Hello folks, welcome to another episode as I play Fallout New Vegas. And again, very warm welcome to all those who have actually joined me recently, who've subscribed to the channel watching this very game. So, right off the bat, as we catch everyone up, graphic content. Yes, you'll see body parts flying, blood, hopefully not mine, but it's in the game, so you've been warned. Alright, yeah, speaking of which, a picture right there of when I tried to get past the boomers. And I'm just getting the game in the background. So, just to mention, as we get it, as we get into things, my channel info right there. There we go. Get the game up and working, and catch everybody up to where I am at. So, last episode when I started, we were at Kaiser's 10th fortress with his whole army right there, and we were tasked with going into the bunker. And of course, Kaiser wanted us to destroy it. Mr. House wanted us to upgrade his stuff, and at least one other faction, Yes Man, also liked if we upgraded his stuff, if only for the fact that Yes Man or us could use it for ourselves. So quite the decision last round, and I did decide to go ahead and upgrade the Securitrons. So currently helping Mr. House, and probably shot myself in the foot with Kaiser. Thankfully, when we came up out of the hole, Kaiser didn't know what happened. He heard things shake, and so he assumed we did his job. One death added. That's when I took on Lupa in the Legionnaire camp there. That was a mistake. Alright, so let me move my stuff out of the way there. Move that stuff out of the way. And dive into the game. As folks come into the chat room and such. Again, thank you for those watching. So to catch us up on what we're doing right now, when we walked out of the bunker, when we walked out of Kaiser's area, we got a message through Ed-E. Where's Ed-E? There he is. We got a message through Ed-E that was from the Brotherhood of Steel, and they are very interested. Oh, sorry. I'm distracted with the bird flying way over the horizon up there. I don't think I've ever looked up and seen those birds before. That's pretty good. This is what, a 2010 game? I mean, a lot of the stuff as it is was really good graphics back then. I just never noticed the birds are circling me. They are circling me. Well, they're circling the caravan. We appeared right next to one of Cass's ambush caravans because it's closer to this next rendezvous with the Brotherhood of Steel. And since we're going there, I brought Veronica also. Should be noted, me and Veronica wearing our matching Legionnaire headsets here. Made quite the couple with those. And let's see how things go. So yes, we're supposed to go to REPCONN headquarters. Now, we had a player a couple episodes ago that was in REPCONN headquarters and having trouble with the Brother of Steel quest. Part of their question was in Spanish. Let me check something out here. Nope, not anything you loot. I think I got into a fight once with a Legionnaire band out here. I think I'm still under the mark of Kaiser, at least till he gets wise to what I've been doing. Yeah, right now he expects me to go kill Mr. House, so I don't think I've got to worry about any Legionnaire bands. But you never know. So anyways, Brotherhood of Steel. We've got Veronica here to help us. Now we've got to find where they're at. Probably in that big building over there, but I'd like to check everything. Empty bottles. Camera, no. Take that. Carton of cigarettes is valuable. I noticed there's no karma hit grabbing this stuff here. This all be considered abandoned. Lunchbox. You know, in Fallout 4, stuff would spring out of the Vault-Tec lunchboxes. Doesn't look like that's the case here. Just kind of looking over the stuff that's back here. Huh. Lots of pre-war money. Wonder glue. Large whiskey bottle. That takes something for Cass. Okay. And more pre-war money. Huh. Relatively little compared to what was sitting on the thing. Okay. So, find the Legionnaires. Or find not Legionnaires, the Brotherhood. Let's go up here. Okay. Friend or foe? So, Mr. Handy or Mr. what was it? Gutsy, that was the militarized one?
How may I serve you, master?
That's about it. Oh, there's some more around here. And of course they're peaceful now, but watch that change. By the way, we are not that far from, where was it? Yeah, the 188 trading post. Just kind of scouting a train outside first.
How may I serve you, master?
Saw the one main door on the far side. No obvious entrances over here. Alright. Now, come to think of it, I've gone in here. Usually I've been using a flamer for short range, which has been nice enough, but now I'm trying to remember. I normally do have a shotgun, but I haven't had a lot of ammo for it. I may have... There we go. Okay, looking better. So I do got the shotgun if I need it. Time to go in. Oh, hello. That's funny, the bodies just dropped when I came in the door. So that robot may not be too friendly, or that one. I mean, that's ominous when you got people on the floor. Search Fiend Corpse. Oh, he's coming at me, but...
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Oh,
Please
hello.
show your badge or make your way out of the building.
It's past 5 p.m., so... But you didn't actually get rid of me. Actually, where do I find what time of day is? Then it's a map? Yeah. 9:11 at night. How many times is he going to warn me before something happens? Ooh, frag grenade, I'll take that. Maybe I can do something here. I did, I was 50-50 last cast for it. Ooh, 1 of 8, so... Not anything near surprise. Surprise. But 1 was right, so it wouldn't be revolted. Could maybe be record or mark. No, that's 2. That's would have been 2. 2 also. Recorded? Surprised and recorded. 2 correct. So I can't be too close to surprise, and I can't be too close to recorded. That leaves numbered, temporal. Oh, yeah, 1 attempt. I thought this out more last time. I haven't been thinking it out too well here. Let's just try this. Okay. Well, we'll have to try that door later. Who's this?
How may I serve you, Master? Welcome to REPCONN headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Go for the tour. Oh, what? Let's do this first.
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to REPCONN history, research and development, or ROBCO.
All right.
REPCONN's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. REPCONN's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when ROBCO purchased REPCONN in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
Well, I'd like to hear more.
As you may already know, REPCONN is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes.
It is amazing that all these robots got like propulsion that's always keeping them doing
and have
that.
recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with ROBCO has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects. I can...
Pardon me.
ROBCO Industries purchased REPCONN in 2075 to assist with some of ROBCO's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between ROBCO and REPCONN is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century.
All right.
Very well. The tour showcases REPCONN's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, ROBCO.
I like a tour. I just don't know if the other robot's gonna cause us trouble, being it's not visiting hours.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the REPCONN tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at ROBCO, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Well, there's the bathroom. Oh, what have we got in here?
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors.
Oh, of course
No
it's
need to
taken.
stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Boy, what's this Delta console trace run? Where's the end? Yeah, let's just leave that there, shall we? Actually, I'm gonna get one thing here real quick. So give me just all right, pardon me. Jump in here.
Look here, a row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but yours. You have been warned. Please vacate the premises, or you will be considered an intruder. Stomach is the last.
All right, so yeah,
Why the difference in cylinder
we'll have to
size?
get out here.
Refining our production methods has resulted in
No need to start too much trouble. Wow, look how bright Vegas is. All right. There was a way to, oops, sink in the wall there. There was a way to speed up time, but I think I'm just going to kind of glance over at this area. There's somebody down there. Let's see who we got. Maybe this is our guy. Mercenary?
A customer who'd been to the strip told me the faces on the robots there changed from police to soldiers. Now, why would that be?
Well, if he's a mercenary, there should be like a caravan train, right? I mean, I've seen weirder stuff in a Fallout game than a mercenary walking all by himself. I don't think I've stopped by that train before. I have stopped by the Faller's Outpost. That train I don't recognize. Okay. Forget the mercenary walking all by himself. And the floating rocks. Door here. Well, yeah, but nothing in it. Yeah, scary Veronica go around the building the other way like that? Alright, so it doesn't look like these lead to anything. So I just gotta figure out fast forwarding time here again. There we go. So visiting's like 10 o'clock, so we gotta do like 9 hours. Excuse me. A little off. There we go. Again, hello folks, joining me for the night. I wonder if we'll finish getting the tour. At least this guy's not bugging us anymore. Are you finishing the tour, or are we... Huh. Let's see what this was. So those haven't been touched. Radioactive waste. Yeah, radioactive.
Now, these colorful fellows behind me are REPCONN's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Okay. I don't know what this is. Short drive south, you can see the launch facility. Oh yeah, I was down there.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Rodco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots.
Quite a few here.
Around you are the incredible iBot.
He almost looks like Eddie.
SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
Yeah, is this where something's gonna take off? Come after us?
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership
Oh, nice.
between ROPCO and REPCONN hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers.
Spooky background
REPCONN and
noise,
its
but
tiny partner,
I
REPCONN,
really like this.
thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
A rich solar system. Down there. Oh, let me ask him a question. And a door over here? Yeah, where is the knight?
Yes? Did you have a question?
Oh, no, I guess not.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please,
Stay outside
for your own
restricted areas.
safety,
Now he
stay
tells me.
outside of restricted areas.
Yeah, I already clicked the door over there. Alright, before I go in that door, though... Wow.
How may I serve
I just
you?
want to double check real quick the things that I didn't glance at. Those. Green bean. Just, yeah, I was going to say, I remember there being a door over here, too. Oh. Ashtray, coffee mug. Oh, that's fine. We can get all the souvenirs. All empty. Or some caps. Oh, there's a star cap. Someone last cast was telling me about collecting those. Okay, I'm not quick, but I think that just leads back right around to here, doesn't it? So, yeah. Where does it?
Don't let me keep you.
No, there must be another room or something. Okay, let's see where...
How may I serve you, Master?
Just looking around. Touring everything. This then just the ladies' room? Yeah. I have been surprised to open up stall doors before in these games. So yeah, I should have put my gun out first.
How may I serve you, Master?
Alright, let's go into that other area. You know what? I do have a silenced weapon. What is this? That light. Hey, get in. Veronica, get in here. Get in the door. There we go. Alright. Time to sneak. Not that I know if that helps or anything. Oh, hello. Pieces of somebody. Jenny Millis security key card. Can't seem to activate anything here though. Alright, let's look at what it is. That's not what I want. I don't remember seeing this before. This matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Sergeant Teddy. Still on 24, eh? Oh, it did not update? Should have updated to 25. I have to go back and double check that then. I did find one more star battle cap. But I just picked up something and it's not showing me. Unless it's something in here. That's weird. I just picked up a special item, a key card from here. And I am not seeing it. On my 8 or miscellaneous, wouldn't be an ammo. So trying to figure out I'll have to find out where this goes. But I might be a dead end except for that other locked door up front. Unless there's something I can still get with here. Maybe this is why that other person on that one cast, yeah, I'm just not finding it though. Alright, let's see. Just go through here slower, make sure I'm not missing it. That's weird, I just picked it up from there, it disappeared. I thought I'd find one of the Brotherhood of Steel around here, and maybe that's what that other person was, turn on pip light. Now the next question asks is if I shoot the floor, where do I end up? Now this is a silenced gun, nobody's in here. Okay. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. If I look at any of these, will it mess with those? Or if I talk to Eddie, he was the reason I ended up coming here in the first place. I wonder if they've left something on.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that Ed-E has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Oh. Okay, there is a door that was back there that might be able to open. I'm also curious as to, I don't know, this thing here. No? Making sure I'm not missing anything. I guess I have to... Oh! Rocket souvenir. The heck. I missed that before. 75 to pick this lock. So where am I at with that? I don't have enough, even with the magazine. Alright, Veronica, where's your Brotherhood of Steel members here? Oh, that's right. There is this, but I couldn't get through the door before. There we go. Jenny Millette security key card. Alrighty. I'm going to save that point right there. Place with the robots. The other REPCONN or somewhere else? Oh, the room full of robots? Because that thing that I just opened seemed to be the best lead right there. I looked in here. I don't think I've ran into one of these before in the game. I played Fallout 4 too. I mean, I've seen like stuff like this guy. I just hadn't seen like rolling ones. Okay, let me go back and go through this room. Because this just seemed to be the one. I'd forgotten about the door that I failed to hack.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Oh, hello.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Tektron. Okay. So I have to do this, and it's average. See if I can hack it. Troubling, fumbling, traveling. Reprimand is different. Capturing. Let's just try that. 3 of 9 correct. So that could mean the ing or something else. Let's go with troubling because that's completely different aside from the ing. 5 of 9 correct. So it's going to be pretty close to troubling. Not quite traveling. Oh, I went upstairs and found that one lady's passkey, which got me into this room. Otherwise, I didn't find anything else upstairs. No, I guess I don't know about codes and hacking terminals. So troubling, 5 of 9. Stumbling. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, I think I missed it though, but 7th line on the right column and click the blank. Oh, I didn't know about that. YouTube watcher, even though I did it, I'm looking at what you're saying so that I know. Add user facial data to database. So, hallways. They're inside some enhanced security measures. Take a long weekend. Just fine. Huh. And third floor, you need daily password. Okay. Oh, okay, so next time a terminal's locked, look for blank, blank, blank. Oh, okay, thanks. No, I didn't know about that. I appreciate it. So I can get through it with that. Alright. 50 to pick this lock. I can with, if I have a skillet magazine, but let's see if there's any other doors I need to pick a lock before I mess with that one. Yeah, there could be a few here. Another terminal. Okay, I'm not picking that one. Oh, my science skill won't even do that one. Alright. So let's go ahead and see if we got a magazine that can pick this lock. Oh, I didn't know there was an option. Logging out before you run out of chances. That feels like a cheat. But I didn't know it was an option. Okay, so my lockpick is just short. Locksmith's reader. I only got one. Let's do it. That robot isn't coming back, is it? Nope. Okay. Let's head and check. Ooh! Candy store. Plasma rifle. Conductor. Is he coming back? Yeah, he is. I'm stepping out of the room just in case. I turned it off. I'm going to turn it back on. Alright. 44 mag rounds. Missiles. Plasma pistol, I'll take that. Okay. So, got everything there.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Okay. Whew. So, the only thing I want is I don't want this guy to catch me upstairs. Ooh, more stuff. Oh, I didn't even do that. Boy, this thing's being picky about exactly what I'm aiming for these things. And those are empty. Yeah, but he also said that was only on the first floor. He's going up to the next floor. I noticed the Pip-Boy light kind of got weird when it did that. I'm going to try to see his pattern so I can sneak around him. Where'd he go? Hopefully I'm not entering too soon after he went in. Oh! We may have an issue now. See if he comes through the door. Man, I have nothing against it if I have to.
I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Alright, go on, go on. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what we got going on. Alright. No easy way there. Oh, several more robots. You know what? If I have to get into a fight, I need a different weapon. Locked, but very easy. Alright. 4 attempts left. Yeah, these are... I see what you mean, like you got the one thing over here. Ah, like that? Cage to a... Cage. Mail? There we go. Good day, Miss Wang. Oh, cool. There we go. I am now Miss Wang. Oh, so apparently they had some issues maybe with that new security guy that joined. This is leaving the facility. Insider information. Nice reset, okay. And please call me Carl. Okay. Okay. Take Nikola Tesla and you. Huh. I'm gonna save just because it's been a bit. Oh. There's a lot of robots out here. And I should be good at the second floor, so just glancing around the house. What do we got down there?
Don't let me keep you.
Stim pack. Conductor. I'm not two-way down yet. Empty. All the bottles are empty.
How may I serve you, Master?
Alright, so we've got another stairway we can sneak up, but let's finish here real quick.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, too bad the magazine wore off. I could have got through that one. I'm like 5 short of most of these doors. Help your coworkers. I can. There's no telling actually what I've... Oh. A Brahmin steak in a and a gecko steak? Technically, these ovens would have been loaded up pre-war, wouldn't they have? Excuse me, pardon me. Alright. Veronica, what you got on you?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yep. You can take the cigarettes, these conductors, duct tape, fishing battery. Oh yeah, they're heavy. Okay. So now to try to sneak upstairs. Oof. Oh, shoot.
Access is for executives only. Please identify.
Oh, luck. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I was just leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Okay. If all we gotta do is luck, then we can handle this. Luck. I know I've got something on me that'll build luck. Or at least I think we did. No, it's intelligence. I guess maybe nothing does do. Oh, this must be a permanent boost to something, isn't it? Yes. Charisma and strength, but not luck. Stealth boy. Nothing that does luck. Okay. I think we're going to go in there with a stealth boy then. Maybe that'll work.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Okay. Stealth boy does not work. So I need this guy to get out. I was going to say, it isn't the same robot, is it? I may have to just open fire on that one, but yeah, how do I kill it quick? Give it a little time.
Alright!
Alrighty. Hey, thanks for the subscription there. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, that's what I worry about. Those get hostile, but I need to sneak around. He's over there now. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. He's dead? Oh. Can I wear that armor? There was a password. Oop, I missed it. Well, obviously, we're gonna have to do the powered armor training. Okay. I bet you Veronica might wear this. Oh, Carmen cannot run. Veronica! Oh, shit, I can't get to you. Take
You're
this.
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
There we go. How about that? Have you trained yet? No, I didn't know that. Oh, they're coming
Third
back.
floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Hey, Corbin, welcome. Welcome back. Sorry, I was just leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Alright, well, let's think about what we want to do here. So we did get...
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Yes, thank you. Alright, so what did we just find on that paladin? Well, I'm going to say, where did we find it here? Brotherhood corpses. Perhaps that could be used to bring Ed-E to Lorenzo. Veronica?
What's up?
Anything you want to tell me about this?
It's a free wasteland. It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set.
Never find.
What do you want to know?
The GHE Elder gives you a quest. Alright. Obviously, though, yes, I need to put my luck one more to get past that thing. What's their purpose? How do you get to be a member? Yeah.
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
Power train. Okay.
I called them family before. That's not far off. Both the good and the bad. It's like a big, unending family reunion in that bunker. There's people you love, people you'll never speak to again, and it's always awkward when you run into someone you used to date.
Gosh. All right.
Let's.
So he got a passcode, but where to use it? I think I've technically fulfilled what I needed to do on this floor and here. But where would I use the passcode? Oh, I'm being bumped into again by somebody.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
It was worth checking.
Response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
I was trying to say I knew that one guy's name, like Carl, even though I don't got the pass thing with him. Alright. Well, I got this far. Let me go outside the building and see if anything opens up.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Kind of waste with a stealth boy. We're trying. Alright, so... So did I know about Hidden Valley before? And slow and I'm neutral. Well, let's quick jaunt. Actually, let's run over the trading post quick and then I'll fast travel. Okay. I was trying to think if I knew about the Hidden Valley before picking that up. Like if it was on my map before. Because I don't remember anyone ever pointing me that way.
Things are getting stranger. Feeling thirsty?
Oh, wait. Let's see. Sorry. He's looking at me like you interrupted my drink. Sorry, the stuff's on Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Actually, I usually like to keep one of some of these things just because if something pops up. Except that, yeah. Keep that. I can barely move again.
Feeling thirsty? You bet.
Oops. Accept that. Alright. Oh, don't tell me where the death claws are. Actually, did I know something about the death claws? Because that does ring a bell. From, I don't know, playing way back. Alright, good spot to save here before I go to that other spot. Let's fast travel to Sloan. And then head over to Hidden Valley. Oh, something coming up on the scanner over here. Surprised Ed-E will probably kick in before I even see it. There are a lot of scorpions here. Bug Stomper perk. There are going to be a lot of them out here. Yep, there's more.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
I'd like to see Ed-E to get access to the logs he has stored. So... I take up any NCR Legion or any enemy from Brothers of Steel. Oh, we are wearing Legion helmets right now. Like even Veronica's wearing a Legion helmet. But this is interesting. So now followers of the Apocalypse. Those are generally good guys too, healers and such. Now they're saying take Ed-E to them. And I am tempted to do it. And yet I've got Veronica right here. Of course, I'm kind of I kind of know too that even though, like, you know, interested in Cass and Veronica, that just about any faction in here does not mix well with the Brotherhood of Steel. So right here could be the start of a turning point if I start bringing this over to the followers instead of to the Brotherhood of Steel, especially with Veronica right here. Huh. I know, that's right.
Hey.
Go, Jimmy. Oh, hello. I thought it was something after me there for a moment. Now, they gave me the invitation, but didn't say where. Okay, here we go. Way back up, but I assume the fort. Alright. Yeah, Veronica, now they give you that nice power and everything, do you mind just taking a walk? Yeah.
Hold on. I see something I want to punch.
What? So she was still aggroed. Brotherhood wants all tech. Keep going. So do we got a mix of people who are Brotherhood fans and follower fans here? Well, both of these two want to finish off these scorpions unless I turn around and walk away far enough, I think. There's a bunker down there. Yeah, I know. I still got our Legion stuff on. So both of you guys, Corbin and YouTube watcher, both of y'all are Brotherhood of Steel fans, huh? Okay. I think even though the followers are the good guys, there are some things about them that I don't know that I'd follow to the end of the game anyways. I mean, I don't know that I would with Brotherhood too, but gotta be curious enough. Okay, Veronica, we're gonna have to take off these Legion helmets. Because I'd rather have her with me.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I gave you a dress. Oh, she's wearing the white gloves society. Oh, that does not look flattering on you, Veronica. Oh, man. Okay. So, take off my Centurion helmet and maybe wear something else. Well, you have another... I've got the rebreather, but that's not a face thing. Alright. There we go. Now we got our stuff off. Fedora? I don't have a fedora, but hers is just the goofy. It's like, I don't know. I need to get her some other backup thing other than one of the White Glove Society masks.
I've had worse.
Yeah. You're wearing worse right now. Of course, the fence goes all the way up here. That should technically be a spot where you can jump through right there. But yeah, the fence is down over here. Oh! They're all coming. Okay. They're all coming. So... Okay. And... get some cooked scorpions. Gee whiz, go Veronica. There's still more out there. Let's get them all. Come on, let's find them all. Clear the place out. Feels weird. I'm going back and forth between a lit screen and one that's not. What's over there? That's someplace I haven't gone to. Alright, one more scorpion. Might as well make a clean sweep of them. Come on, you. Where's Veronica to give that punch? There we go. Whew. What is this? Is this why it's getting bright and dark? Is this like a storm or something? What the heck? What's Eddie shooting at? You found the other scorpion? Oh, way up there. That's a weird effect. Is that only this area or just like a random storm? I don't think I've ran into anything like this before. Hey, Lux. It's a defense system? Yeah. Wow. Steve was here. Alright, so that'd be a Brotherhood of Steel. I finally running into the base, I guess. Wait, what build? Well, I'll show you. So those are my special skills are at right now. We've kind of proven that I need a little bit more luck after our last run in there. Skills. I've had to kind of force getting, well, of course I raised my guns, but I've had to force science and speech to do a lot of stuff out here in the Outland. And guns, plasmas, unarmed. Usually I use a 44 mag. But I mean, right now I've got the flamer, and my toughest weapon has been like the tri-beam laser. I've got a thump, a thermic lance. Usually my meat and potatoes weapon is the 44 Magnum revolver. And I did hear from somebody in the last show that there's a better version of this I can get, which I just haven't chased after yet. So normally I'm the revolver guy. I don't think that'd do much good even if I did run into a fight with these guys though, so I'll keep the rifle ready. Not that I expect to get into a fight. Oh, leveled up just walking in. Alright. So what did I need to raise? My lockpick was just short of... Here we go. If I at least get that, I can go back to that building and pick a few more locks. Listen, repair... Get Rawl or Boone. I do have... I didn't know Rawl was an option. He's the one that's also up there with Boone, isn't he? Because I do have Boone with me. I have a Wicked AK and... Fallout 4. Crazy good. What do I normally use in Fallout 4? I don't know. It's been too long since I played. I played so much Fallout 4, and it's been so long since I played. I'm like forgetting my setup for that game. I do got some pretty good guns for it. Yeah, when I have Boone and Ed-E together, it's hard for me to close into a respectable distance with something, and they'll have it killed. Unarmed, I really wish my unarmed had been boosted for Kaiser's Legion, because there's a special move they teach me, but I was too low. In fact, since I've had to fight unarmed a few times, let's just boost that a little bit here. And then 3 points... Oh, let's top this off. What the heck? Have you gone through Boone's backstory? He's still rather secretive. I mean, aside from hiring him on, I can't remember if he's dropped me like a quest line or anything like that. I don't think he really has. I think he talks... What did he talk about? I think he said something about his family, but he didn't really drop me a mini quest that I can remember. And Veronica, we got so far as... Look at that face mask. It's you as Veronica. I wish I hadn't given you that. So she got her dress, and then she didn't open anything up. But of course, we went through Kaiser's thing, and now we got the invite over here. Just... yeah. Yeah, in fact, I've got a lot of my companions up in the Lucky 38. So we killed Benny, took the chip. So far, we've been doing quests for Mr. House, but at least as far as going to Kaiser's Fort and upgrading his robots under there. But I think I'm still kind of... I think I have a few options open with me as far as factions. Okay, and yeah, I appreciate the less spoilers I can, but and this is blind. I haven't been trying to look up anything. If it wasn't blind, she would not be wearing that right now. This is a result of someone playing blind as Veronica wearing that mask. Yeah, because I was really nervous last episode. Yes, when I was down in Kaiser's. Yes, I did kill Benny. And I noticed there's this other quest related to Vegas. Not that one. Which one is it? Where is it? The one where I had a chance of... Oh, here. How little we know. Sell Cachino's journal back to him and help him take down the bosses, or show it to the bosses to get on their good side. I've hung on to this quest despite the fact that we had a little falling out with the White Glove Society involving the death of several of their members, so they've got me vilified. The arena? Wow. Oh man, it would have been a fun thing to have Victor as a companion. Well, I won't go looking for too many weapons just yet. I won't know how to shoot any ammo out of any gun. So Michael Platko has a question in the chat. If anyone knows to answer that one, I'm not gonna look at it because if there is a way, then I don't want to know about it right now. Not like they don't have, what was it, like a teddy bear shooter? What was the gun in Fallout 4 that shoots trash? Yeah, someone's gonna jump out and say, "Why are you here?" You hear nothing. Veronica's right here. She's the one supposed to be telling me how to get in this place. Oh. Garbage. I'm not going to force the lock. There you go. Oh, hello. Veronica, move. That's weird. Lets me get this far, but nowhere to go here. Or did I pick the wrong bunker? Yeah. I think someone mentioned it was by the fence, but yeah, it looks like the wrong bunker. Okay. Or could it be through a vent opening? Uh-oh. So right now I'm just kind of sticking to the sides. Oh, there's another. Is there an opening right? Trick my eyesight. Okay, let's find out where it is. That's interesting. The little thing with like cat ears up there. Could be something up there. It's very hard. Oh.
Alright!
Oh, hey, thanks for the subscribe. That's the Ranger one if you didn't come with Veronica. Well, the funny thing is, yes, I'm looking for it, and Veronica here could be telling me exactly which one. Hey, Dark Player. Thanks. And don't forget, everyone, to click that like down there, and feel free to check out any of my other links down at the bottom. Alright, let's see what's down here. And I'm going to save again just because... So is not a bunker maybe marked by hippies? Oh, what do we got here? I'll take the wine. That might be some nicely aged wine. Huh. So I know there probably aren't here either, but... Oh, almost got it. Wow. Achievement unlocked. 25. Pick 25 locks. Where you just were, or is it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this looks like it's block 2. Got a brief bit of sunlight to see. So there's a bunker over there. Yeah, all of a sudden the nice weather and the sunlight. Alright, well, let's go. This one's all marked up. Huh. Open hollowed out rock? Oh, hello. Wow. I'm trying to remember if I put any of my Fallout 4 stuff on my channel. I do remember in Fallout 4 there's a queen of, what are those crabs? We fought at the fort. We somehow summoned a queen merc crab, and I fired a fat man at it. That was a heck of a blast. That thing was tough. Alright, we're going to find anything here. So here's a question. Did the Brotherhood start out by...
I've got this.
Oh, there we go.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
I gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Veronica, why didn't you tell me which bunker to begin with? She could argue that she didn't want me to hear the password. Oh. Yep. Yep. I holstered it. Alright, so none of us are wearing our Legion stuff. What actually am I wearing for armor again? I better double check. Just combat armor. Oh, you know what? I'll be talking to people, right? Let's wear let's dress in a suit. There we go. What? That doesn't fit with the flamer, but there we go. I'm dressed for success now. Yeah, Veronica, you might want to lead.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. Quest added. Still in the dark. Peek in his office. Brother Steel, tell Yesman that you're familiar with Brother Steel and wish to ignore them. There was a pass from one of the Brotherhood. Perhaps it could be used to bring Eddie to Lorenzo. Tonight, Lorenzo in Hidden Valley about. Let's at least talk to Ramos a bit more before I just leave him. Because who knows what he might say.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, she's still wearing the Hannibal mask. So you're head of security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
Huh. You know, she is wearing the White Society or White Glove Society mask, but on the other hand, she's also wearing the power armor too.
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Oh, great. So I'm stuck here.
Fine by me.
Until I do whatever. Was there another
That's
quest
right.
line?
No. Fine by me.
Okay.
Bye.
Eddie. Eddie's blocking me from going through the door. Door inaccessible. Probably that first one or down the hall to the right. There's everybody. Turrets. You know, all of my playing Fallout 4, I don't remember actually running into Brotherhood of Steel banner. Oh, hey, Neffets. Oh, Elox. Okay, you missed it earlier. What happened was we ran into the followers I bought outside of the fence area. Said to go to the followers, and I was tempted to go with that because I know the followers are on good terms. I know a lot of people don't like Brotherhood of Steel, so even with Veronica, I was thinking I'd go to the followers. And then you had Corbin and YouTube Watcher in the channel that were both really big Brotherhood of Steel fans, so I caved in and went this way. So I let the crowd sway me on that one. Okay, it must not have been an immediate right. What is this, like medical facility or? 'Cause that just looks Foot Locker. I mean, I was thinking also beds, but that looks hard. No, I'm not going to open the Foot Locker. Okay, that's probably who I'm looking for in there.
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Well, now I can tell Veronica apart from every other Brotherhood member in here. Like a basement, crawl space? Oh, I guess other... This place is bigger than I would have thought. This must be the person I need to talk to.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
Oh.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area.
Okay.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuler. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
She looks like she's got a Tommy gun on her back. So you're a doctor?
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
That's other duties.
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
I'd be one for wanting to, Oh, laser RCW. Okay. The Tommy gun, steal one from Silver Rush. I might have picked one up. With the Silver Rush is all dead. We did Cassidy's quest, and that was a few deaths taking out the Silver Rush. So I probably have one either with me or stored at the Lucky 38. I think I missed what she said right there. Was it she was jealous of somebody else in the scribe position? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Well, I don't really want spoiler, though. I'd be interested in getting the power armor without necessarily committing to Brotherhood of Steel, which I'm sure there's got to be a way in the game.
Oh, I tried. The Elder listened patiently to my carefully constructed argument regarding why the buffoon should lose his position. Then he just as patiently explained to me that Taggart's work was vital to our cause, and that he wasn't to be trifled with lesser matters.
So
But
they
vital to our
really
cause?
like Taggart.
Hardly. I suppose I have a few things around that I can spare.
Okay. And I'm not actually interested in going through the,
Yes, normally I just... You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
I did run into one cave up there, way out east of Vegas, that
If you
was
wish.
loading me up on radiation. I finally had to get out of that place.
Bye.
All right. So let's see where the rest of the leadership is. Huh. What is this? Oh, supplies or something?
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Okay. Well, we know where we could get maybe some of it.
Hey, Torres.
Oh yeah, but I didn't know about that. We did the GAR thing that one night, and I didn't check it. Oh, and if you mean Stealth Boy in that, I remember I did. What was it? I think I even used that in the time I did fight to him. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just in the gun range right now. Alright, Paladin. Valley Bunker, level 2. Did we cover? Are they on level 2? Still in the dark. Alright, let me track that quest. At least this should point me in the right way, hopefully. Anything goes. That's level 2 on the right. Oh, okay. Ah. Alright, give me one moment. Do one thing here. Alright. And so folks, now I will see what I can get done here, because I know there's a lot of people watching who have enjoyed watching me go through Fallout New Vegas. And normally I broadcast on weekends, Saturday and Sunday nights, starting at 9:30 Central Standard Time, but sometimes not until 10, depending, family and such. But just so you guys are aware, next weekend, the 8th and 9th, I am going to be out of town selling my books at a convention, so I'm not going to be here. And then I think the weekend after that, I'm going to have that Tomb Raider, so I'm going to be doing Tomb Raider for a little bit. but I definitely will be coming back here. You know, this is a good game. I want to finish it out. Date. On the left side with left wall with light armor. Oh, that base, yeah, I already did that a few episodes ago. It's labeled if you look at the playlist, and I died 5 times, I think. It was a lot of deaths for one night. And then after I did that run, I watched a fellow YouTuber that I knew was playing this. I don't watch most of her stuff for that because, you know, I didn't want the hints and spoilers. But I saw it was the one that she was running to the Nellis and the Boomers. So I just looked for that to see how she did. She got lucky. One of the first artillery blasts that hit her didn't kill her, but it knocked her flying all the way close enough to the fence that they didn't fire again. She doesn't know how lucky she was. You look like a person who's in charge.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Okay. I'm going to assume that in order to find stuff on Ed-E that I can say yes to help him, and it doesn't really cancel out anything else I'm doing right now too. Just a little help. I mean, I think it's like Fallout 4. It's like you can... There's the different factions, and you can do a little for them without seriously tripping anything up, but eventually you hit that one hard stop that you have to make a big decision. I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Well, yeah.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I have the heart to do an evil run and can't get past Good Springs. And I haven't exactly played this guy like an angel either. Because, yeah, occasionally, like, take a payment for something, or that this character wasn't meant to play the angelic character that sometimes I try to play in a lot of these games. Not that I try to get too bad, but, yeah, you never know. Depends on situation. So let me ask about this.
The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
Well, I'll look.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Missing brother patrol at REPCONN. HQ. Well, I was there, right? Yeah. At Nellis Air Force Base. And Black Mountain I haven't been to. If I could get to Nellis Air Force Base, no problem.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? While that is disheartening news, see me as...
Okay, I thought I was... Let's ask him about
Found
the other
missing
question.
patrols, or was something else on your mind? I can spare a little time. What did you want to talk about?
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective
the
measure
crazy
that was enacted
sandstorm.
after
We
our
got to-
defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Now that's certainly different than when you get to Fallout 4 and all of a sudden you see the big airship roll in from somewhere. And supplies, I think we know the answer to that.
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
Yeah, so what is that about the sandstorm?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
So I guess he answered with the crazy sandstorm.
Bye.
Alright. So now he wants us to go and find stuff out. Oh, what is this? Vegas, Nellis Air Force Base. The two-headed bear? I don't understand. This satellite dish looks like where we are now. Or just north of where we are now. Would that be the REPCONN, the actual REPCONN launch area? And that, of course, like Hoover Dam and Kaiser's tent area. I suppose I can learn more from that. Alright, he wouldn't like it if I opened that door, I guess.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Oh, hello.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
That's
I don't
a
know
big
what the
gun.
to talk to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble, and he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
So, we knew that they wanted to change the things. And Veronica, so what's this guy's deal? Is he wanting to take over lead? I'd be kind of a why should I trust you guy.
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Oh yeah.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Probably find one eventually. Looks impressive enough. I ask about Veronica.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Let's try this.
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters.
Yeah,
The
but I
fact
think
that
a
the
lot of
elder
people
has
wouldn't
some
trust me at
tasks
all.
for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
In many ways, it doesn't hurt to at least, at face say yes, because regardless of how I feel about Brotherhood of Steel in the long run, it's always good to listen to all sides. But like I said, I'm curious asking this.
If I become elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it.
Hey, I'm
and if
good at
McNamara
science.
should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Now that I'm not so certain I can.
Pardon?
Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica was right there, dude, while we were talking. So I came from there, didn't I? See who's in here. Oh, there is somebody in here. The scribe must be Scribe Ibsen.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Wow. I've had better.
You and me both. The Elder wants this data store operational pronto, but it doesn't look like the damn thing will be working anytime soon.
Why's that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Oh, shh.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
I'll try to help.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Oh, I can do it.
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
I give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay. So we've got a mini game here. All right, let's do this. And thanks to those that are watching. Normally it's getting close to 2 hours, so normally let's save this where I'm at. So normally it'd be getting close to sign-off time, but we're gonna at least try this. He said wait to begin. All right. How many terminals are there? Wow.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Partition confirmed. Okay.
It's way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally
Don't
getting
work too
serious
hard there,
about fighting the Legion.
Now what do I do?
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
If Veronica, don't interrupt him. Well, to do what? Okay. Did it jump? I partitioned the one.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
So I just need to run from computer to computer. Okay. Let's try this again. Wait, do I reload this one? Alright. Get him away. So I guess I just keep running around these till I find the other two that are infected.
Reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech.
Okay.
Never heard of.
Check
we
them
need
all,
to send
yep.
a team up there soon.
Okay. Not there. Move, move, move. Will they just say it's found like the first one did? Okay. Hopefully I'm not missing a step. I'm just not finding them. Am I doing something wrong? That one was blocked when I first went through there. Did I trick this one again? Yeah. That's what I was thinking, is the first one was pretty straightforward. Where did I not find one this not down through there. I can just do it that way too, right? Get him away.
There's been report.
Well, it's a good thing I can activate this from the side.
Troops into the area.
It'll say isolate virus when you find it. Well, we found the one. Oops. I went too fast. Maybe 3.
Hello, outsider.
Well, that's weird, because we've got a partition. I mean, we've got that one, but so where are the rest? But you said it moved. Do I just have to talk to him to restart it? Okay, where is he? Because I remember we said it moved, so maybe I failed the first time.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Okay. All right. So we just gotta get ready again.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
There we go.
10 seconds.
Oh, come on.
The bunker takes a little... We're getting used to, doesn't it? You're being... watched, so don't get any idea.
Oh, he was like already, yeah.
Damn, it's jumped. I
That
thought
was
you might have
just
had it that time.
Okay. Well, did the first one lock down? Okay. So, at least 2 of these got partitions, so I should just need to find the 3rd one.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Okay. I'm going to click this one right away.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Partition virus.
That's it. We got it.
Oh.
The virus has been purged.
So you can take more than 60 seconds, but you got to make sure you get one locked, then the other locked, and the next one locked.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
Hey.
I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Oh wow, speak right up of there. Yeah, you wouldn't really want to be that direct.
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled
that would be
dossiers
nice.
on nearby points of interest. Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better
But
luck with
Hard
another
might.
member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
So rather than approaching him directly, maybe Hardin could get me access.
Bye.
Huh. Let's see if we can find... Hardin was right out here,
I
right?
heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area.
Let's see if we can find Hardin again real quick. He was down this way. Saving. Alright, well, now I'll be searching for a well form. Alright, let me get my bearings of where I came out of. And, alright. Oh, come on, computer. All right, folks. Well, yep, that went a little beyond the 2-hour mark, so I am going to call it a night. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't, and check out my other stuff here. You know, join my Facebook. Check out my website for my fantasy books and that. And, well, like I say, I'll get some more stuff out there. I'm still releasing some other videos on my YouTube channel about some other games I play. And like I say, I'll be back here around 15th and 16th playing the next Tomb Raider and taking a look at that. So you can watch, you can play whatever you want earlier Saturday night, and then come to my show and I'll face death. You get to laugh at me dying. Thanks. Take care, everybody.